Welcome back to Lame Uploads, Lame Channel. Boy, I need a fisheye. Let's get this camera going. This is update number 4. This is just going to be a purchase order history. Yes, I'm on eBay. As you can see, the first item here is the flush valve that goes on the oil cooler itself. So the plan is every 30,000 miles to change the coolant and flush the oil, back flush as they call it, back flush the oil cooler with this. Hold on one second. I found this product that's safe from Walmart. That's a safe coolant flush, as you can see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in the oil cooler and let it sit through that back flush and let it dissolve all the corrosion in there to keep it open. That's the plan, every 30,000 miles. And I think it should work fairly well. Okay, back to the purchase. Okay, since I'm in there, they recommend, as you can see, right there, they recommend the turbo oil drain line and return. So the back side for the pipes has already been done when they upgraded to dual exhaust, so I don't have to worry about that. But the front side, I'll go ahead and service the turbo. When I was in there last doing the gearbox for the steering, the turbo, I checked it, it's clean, it doesn't have any wobbles, and it's really good. So the debate piece, of course, everybody says you have to get the OM oil cooler. Well, that damn thing fails. So let's go cheaper for $48, as you see here, and we'll get the eBay one. And I'll keep you apprised on how it does. But like I say, I'm going to put this back flush valve in there, and then every 30,000 miles, just go and clean it. And it's got 10, it says upgraded, but I don't know what that means, but it does have 10 rows, just like OM. I know some of the other ones have 11, but whoop-de-doo, that's not much difference. Okay, so the EGR cooler, as you can see here, it says it's upgraded. I don't know what that means. It's only $70, so I'm going to go ahead and do that one. Sorry for the blurry vision. I'm trying to get it in a spot where, let me see if I can go ahead and clean the lens or something here. I'm sorry for the camera. Where is my camera? Anyway, so let's get this back in. So you can see that. Then down here, I believe it was one of the mechanics on there. He said these ones are fine for the oil and filters. The ones you have to stay away from are the ones that come with the top cap, because they sometimes they won't fit right and don't go to Napa. But this style right here, he says they work just fine. So I'll reuse them and replace them often to keep. And then I already have the blue spring that I'm going to put in there also. So this is the update of what I'm going to do. I'm just waiting for everything to come in the mail. And meanwhile, the gearbox I've just been adjusting, and I still have a little bit of play, and I've got to find out if it's the new gearbox that they didn't refurbish right, or if it's somewhere else in the steering, because it seems a little loose still. But I'll get under there and look. I need to adjust it because the steering wheel's a little bit off towards the right. So I just got to bring it in. And one of the mechanics showed the spot underneath on the crossbar that you just adjust, which I've already done because I brought it back in, but I still have to bring some more in. And then it should be good. So thanks again for all the mechanics that give us legit mechanicery and not some goofy stuff that I've seen on there where they try to frustrate you because they want to make money, and that's just the way it goes. They want to make money on you. So just do your due diligence and watch various videos, and you'll get the idea the right way and the wrong way to do stuff. But don't do a lot of stuff your own, because you might end up breaking things that you don't expect. And these mechanics will show you the job, sometimes how to cut corners to do it easier and faster. I've already gone through how to pull everything apart to get this intake off, and I feel very confident it shouldn't take me very long. And then switch everything out, new intake gaskets, new oil cooler, new EGR, and I think I'm going to be good to go. I'm not going to bulletproof the heads, because I'm just going to, keep it under wraps, and keep it OM. And I don't have to have any with the 2003. I don't have to have that exhaust fluid, which is really nice. All I have is, Cadillacs and this EGR system, and I think we'll be good to go. I'm going to enjoy this truck and hopefully put 500,000 miles on it. I'm going to do some undercoating to keep the rust down, especially in Utah with all the salt. And that's probably about it. And hopefully she stays to be a great truck. I'm going to condition the transmission too. It seems a little cold. It shifts a little hard, but back in '03 they had those kind of funky solenoids that do that to everything. My wife's Subaru has the same thing in second gear when it gets old. I just put a seafoam transmission conditioner, and it works wonderfully. The same with my Pathfinder. The second gear gets a little sticky. It's probably the same exact solenoids. They just use it across the board by the same company. Just like those airbags that they had a recall on in the passenger side. It was the same company, and all these other vehicles. All these vehicles had to come in and get them replaced. Same with my Pathfinder. Same with my wife's Subaru. So I suspect the transmission's probably the same. Just put that conditioner in so it doesn't hit hard, and she'll be good. I'll go through, check the fluids and the differentials, make sure the four-wheel drive's looking good, and yeah, it's going to be an outstanding truck. And so, those 6.0 owners that do the due diligence and keep it up, it's going to be a great motor, and it's but anyways, you all know this, so I'll keep you apprised for other updates. See ya.